Hey guys, we are at one of our properties that MTRs that we manage. I wanted to do a quick video on this really neat smart lock that we're using for this property. So we typically recommend Schlage and codes as far as our lock of choice for various reasons. But for this home, you could tell this is the inside of the front door. It is a double door that has these long lighting's kind of weird, but these long handlebars here, right, for the door on both sides. So this created a problem for us. On the outside, it also has the same handle. So the problem here is most smart locks, if we were to change the deadbolt out here, like for the Schlage code, is too big. It's not going to fit in this space. There's this really small space to work with. Same on the inside. The inside piece for the smart lock, for most smart locks, are probably bigger than the outside piece. And that's not going to fit here either. Right, so we definitely wanted to use a smart lock rather than a key in a lockbox. Various reasons, such as we can create codes that expire. So when someone finishes their stay, their code doesn't work anymore, and we don't have to deal with the possibility of lost keys and having to rekey and make copies and all that. So all of our properties, we have smart locks set up. So the challenge here was, how do we get a smart lock for the store? I found this smart lock called the company is called Level, but the specific lock is it's called a Level bolt. So essentially, this is a picture of what it looks like on the inside. And you might not be able to tell what's going on here, but the box is really cool. It kind of has that kind of like Apple, box design, packaging design. So the lock is inside the door. Imagine this box is the door, and there is the deadbolt. That's kind of how it works. So that is obviously already inside the door, but it is a very stealthy smart lock. You can't see it, really, because the deadbolt switch and the lock on the outside is the original, no change, but essentially the inside mechanism has changed. So right here is the only part you see of the lock. So if I turn it, you'll see this piece that's in the deadbolt that keeps the door locked is actually the smart lock itself, and the motor's inside. So when you, I can't do it right now because I'm using my phone, but if you unlock and lock the door, you'll see this go in and out by itself. So it's really the motor and the mechanism is fully inside the door and you can't see it. And that solved the problem for us, right? We needed a smart lock that didn't have to have a piece on the inside and outside. And it worked. We tried it out. So far, the hardware is very top notch. I love the construction quality, the feel of it. Software has been great. We have two accessories that go with this lock, just like most smart locks. We have a keypad out here. So this keypad connects by Bluetooth. So very similar to, I think of like if you're familiar with August locks, they have a separate keypad. So it has its own batteries. You connect it. It's mounted on the wall. That's how you engage with the smart lock if you're not using a phone. And of course, for our MTR guests or tenants, they're not using the phone app. There's also this device right by the door plugged in. That's the Wi-Fi connect device that allows you to connect to the lock remotely when you're not at the property, to open the door remotely or to set codes and all that, just like the Schlage code and the August locks can do. So just quickly, here's some packaging. That's the lock, the bolt itself that goes in the door, keypad, and the Wi-Fi connect. But it's been a great experience with it. We've had it it's been about 6 months or so we've been using it at this property, but I do recommend it. Only downside I would say is it doesn't integrate like the Schlage and the August locks with a lot of software that you might use, like your PMS system and other software. That's the only downside. Essentially, we have a standalone app for Level that we have to go in and manage. We can't manage it from a central place. But as far as solving this challenge with getting a lock that fits, definitely worked for that solution. Let me know if you have any questions about it. I'm happy to share more about my experience with this lock.